What's up everyone, welcome to RuneScape and welcome to the world of this Trackt, my account with one tiny twist. I can only train using D&Ds and minigames, no standard skilling allowed. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Long-term goals? Totally up in the air. Bossing, maxing, chaos, who knows? But short-term, we've got a mission. Grab the full Infinity rope set and the accompanying weapons. Now, to do that, I need runes. To get runes, I need Hunter. And that means it's time for big Chinchompa action. And while we're at it, we'll knock out a little side objective, unlocking a few lodestones to make traveling less painful. So let's get started. As I've already completed Tutorial Island, we have the Lumbridge lodestone unlocked, but there's still many more to go. Let's go ahead and unlock them. There we go, here we are, ready to enter as we have just with the Wildy one unlocked all the easy to unlock lodestones. Meaning that now we have to do two quests. First off, Necromancy, and after that, Shadow of Ashdale. Let's get right into it and do Necromancy. And we're dead.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Good. My invitation has been accepted. My guest arrives in the underworld. Up the river of souls. Across the lake of memories. To the city of You will be the first necromancer.
There we go. That's the entirety of the Necromancy quest, unlocking the skill with the same name. Now with the quest completed, let's go and actually unlock the lodestone. For our final free-to-play lodestone, we need one more quest, being Shadow over Ashdale. So let's get it over it and actually unlock a new minigame. So I just stole a boat, ran through some sewers, killed a possessed spider crab, walked down a hidden staircase, turned a valve on a barrel, made some sushi out of freaky spider crabs, and now have arrived at an underground nightclub.
Weak little human, you wanna join the party? Prove your worth, and if you can defeat me, I'll have no choice but to let you pass.
Shadow over Ashdale completed. Now, why did we exactly unlock these things? Obviously the lodestones for mobility, but Agaroth is a big one. For the time being, it's going to be our main source of GP, and we can also crack its pearls for some neat bonus XP. But enough distractions, time to do a one-time minigame, the Varrock Museum. Now, I was expecting a quiz here, but after quickly talking to the curator, it turns out that he forgot his questions at his ex-wife's place. So instead he wants me to go test the displays, and in exchange for hunting down those big red buttons and absolutely slaying that task, he'll even give me some XP.
So, how did it go?
Everything went perfect, I think, at least, somehow, maybe. With the XP from the quiz gathered, we could theoretically start Big Chinchompa. However, on my way over there, I encountered this funny bouncy box. And some of you might already know it, this is Big Bonanza, also known as the Circus, where we in a minigame can gather some agility, magic, and ranged XP. Now, the magic and ranged are nice, but I'm mostly looking forward to the agility XP, as we are going to do a ton of running during Big Champa. As for the agility part, it's gonna be tightrope walking, and it exists out of two parts. You have the tightrope, just walking, jumping, cartwheels, all the acrobatics, and on the other hand you have all the juggling stuff. Now if you fail, then you are going to fall, and it looks rather painful as well. I mean, you're seeing it happen on the spot. Yeah. But luckily it's only a few tricks that we have to do, and after that we have gained some experience. These levels, I am gonna love them and beat them as the account progresses. If you guys know any other agility methods, because I haven't found any, please let me know. Don't forget the constraints, they have to come from either a minigame or a distraction and diversion. We might be able to stretch the definition of both of those a tiny bit, but please keep the spirit of the account in mind. And just like that, we've completed all the tricks we need to do, so let's move on to the next trick, or act, I guess, which is gonna be magic, or rather levitation, transfiguration, and whatever the last one is. For the magic performance, we are going to stand on the bright star, indicated in one of the 3 quarters, and then we are going to click on whatever we want to levitate, cast, transfigurate, whatever we want to do to it. Obviously, each item has a different level of requirement, but higher level of requirements also provides higher rewards. But however, if we fail, we don't get any XP reward, so that's the trade-off. And just like that, we have finished the magic performance. Onto the final one that we can do at the moment, which is the ranged one. The ranged one probably is the smallest one and the simplest one of all of them, but also, in my opinion, is the coolest one. For the simple reason that, sure, the target practice, whatever you, but the other one with the gnome on the spinning wheel, it's just hilarious, typical RuneScape humor at its finest. Also, we just hit the first 5 shots in a row, which is pretty nuts considering we had like 0 levels at all, but yeah, cool. And just like that, we've missed our 5 final shots, meaning that our time in the circus is over. Time to move on to the next objective. Our next objective is a small one, but that doesn't mean it's not a dangerous one for a low-level account like us, namely getting to Catherby, which is on the other side of White Wolf Mountain. Fingers crossed we get there safely. So it's been ages since I actually went over the mountain by foot, and it appears I'm getting lost, as it's not to the left but actually to the right down here into the cave, and then the final stretch across these wolves. It's getting close, but it seems like we actually made it. Woo! Safe. Oh, there's a second pack of wolves. Can we go this way? Doesn't look like it. So instead we actually have to pass by them. There's not too many of them, and we do still have some HP. Please, come on, let this work. Don't die, don't die. And we made it through! Onto the bank, heal up, and time for some more lodestones on this side of the White Wolf Mountain. The Eagle's Peak lodestone is huge to unlock, as it puts us super close to the agility shortcut to get to Big Chinchompa, but for now we'll still have to take the long way around. We finally made it. Meliki and Niriki's house, or as I like to call it, the hunting hub. This place will be our home, as well as it features a super useful portal that takes us directly to where Big Chinchompa is happening. With this major milestone for the account, I think this is a neat place to round up the episode. If you enjoyed the first episode of D&D Logs, an upvote and comment would be really appreciated. If you want to see how the account will progress, make sure to subscribe, and hopefully see you guys next time. Bye.